welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, you're watching the Urban Rats, and tonight we're going to be camping with Aldi. I'm just walking down the slip road now, what leads to the motorway. You can see this building here, it only looks small, but it's a big, massive Aldi distribution centre. Well, we're just coming up to a motorway roundabout here, what goes onto the M62 and the M61. We're just approaching the industrial estate now. So this is the main roundabout, what takes you on here. So this is where we are. We've got a Greggs, we've got a Burger King, a petrol station with a Costa Express on it. And I don't know if there's some of this sign missing, but at the minute it says DeVita's Lane. So you can see behind us now, here, and that's the side for Aldi. Just on this side is a big, massive Aldi distribution centre, and it's where all the lorries go and fill all the stores within the northwest. So what we're going to do is make sure we're not being watched. I'm going to get over this little fence here and set up a tent. Oh yeah. Right, we'll just walk round here, because I might be able to just walk on it instead of jumping the fence. If not, we're over, aren't we? Here, we're behind, we're gone, we're straight in. Straight on it. Yeah, this is the car park, and we've got some CCTV up there I can see. So yeah, let's keep walking a bit round here out the way. Look. Yes. Look at this, guys. Right here on the lamppost we've got a CCTV there, and we've got one down there, but they appear to be shining on the car park and not on us. And we've not been out for a while, so let's breathe it in. Yeah, baby. Right, let's take off the rucksack, get a bit of weight off the rat's shoulders. Yes. I'm looking at the land here, and it appears we've got a problem with moles, because there's patches all over. They all seem to be used apart from what's over here. These are fresh, look at these are fresh molehills. A fresh molehill. Right, tonight we're going to be stopping in a new tent, and it's a nature hike, Cloud 1 upgrade. So, first things first, I brought my gloves because the weather's happening. It's been boiling today, now it's been windy, it's supposed to be raining, I don't know what the weather's up to. But anyway, brought the chair, we'll get this set up before the tent tonight, and we'll do it a little bit upside down, this camp. And yeah, and there's a story with this chair today, but I'll tell you that later when we're chilling out. So yeah, let's get it together. Yeah, the wind chime. Yeah. Oh. Well, we've got the Cascade Wild table. It's cardboard, as I keep telling you, so it's ultra lightweight. And we've got ourselves the wind guard, which we're actually going to need tonight. I can hear you going, Urban, but what are you eating at the bistro tonight? Come on, tell us, we're waiting to find out what you're going to be eating. Well, I can tell you now, we're on chicken kebabs. So I went to the local butchers today at Bradley Food and scored ourselves some chicken kebab skewers. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I wished I could smell them, Urban. Oh, I wish I was sat here now smelling them chicken kebabs. Well, yeah. I'm going to be using the small OEX frying pan today. And I've got ourselves some, what they called pita breads. We've got ourselves some sweet crunchy salad, and we're not messing about in 2025, are we not? Because we're going to be cooking with gas, so let's get ourselves connected. As usual, we're back on the light fry. This is what it's about when you're out camping. Well, I'm on a different camera tonight, so I don't know what the audio's like or anything like, you know. I'm on the Osmo Action 4, so I've changed from the GoPro 10 to the Osmo Action 4, so I'm not sure, and it's windy as well. Right, so while this chicken's doing, I'm going to put down the ground sheet and that for the tent. So these are the pegs that they've given us for this tent tonight. Where it is, that's the footprint down. So here's the one bedroom apartment tonight. Look at this. I'll give you a quick look round outside first. So yeah, it's a bit like the Upkit Soloist, but it's pretty long, this tent. Look at that cracker or what, eh? Look at this. Look at the room you get inside there. Look at this, I'll just get in there. Look at this. It's massive. Woo! How mad is this? We're camping at the Aldi distribution centre on the actual land with CCTV. And I don't even know if we're going to get away with it all night. It only takes one grass to drive past and go, boss, there's someone camping in the garden. Got the tent up while it's still been light. And we've managed to cook our tea in the daylight, so we've not needed no dodgy lights on at the moment, so yeah, winning. Right, well, my pita bread's broke a little bit, but that doesn't matter, does it? The vegetarian sauce stuff ain't that bad, actually. That is absolute tasty. Can't beat it, can you? 5-star bistro at the Aldi distribution centre. Who would have thought? Who would have thought of that? That's time now to get number 2 on the plane. Amadeus. Yeah. Loving it, man. Loving it. I'm not really right keen on selling. I'm more of a meat junkie, you know what I mean? But I'll put some on anyway. Oh, we're nearly dropping stuff there, nearly. We were nearly picking chicken out of the grass. Doing my bit for vegetarians, aren't I? There you go. Get some chicken on. Some of these pepper things, get some of them on, keep it spiced up. You need a bit of spice in your life, don't you? Yeah. Get some more vegetarian-y stuff on, because it weren't that bad after all. And this is where it's at. Well, this is better than what they're serving over there at Burger King, yeah? Burger King over there, and the Rat's Bistro over here. Good. 5-star this, that's all I can say, 5-star. Well, the dream is nearly over, and we're just coming to end at second one. Wow. That's good, that. Cut! Right, well I put the frying pan back in the bread bag with any bits of waste of food. And yeah, we can crack on now and get ourselves over to the Urban Rats bar. And I know you're going, so what you drinking tonight at Aldi at the Urban Rats bar? Come on, tell us, we're waiting to know. So tonight we're on the Aldi IPA. Rock on, guys, let's crack one open. This is what you get from Aldi. See what it tastes like. And I've just kicked the box round the yard about 6 times, so it is what it is. It's actually quite nice, you know. So yeah, it's a Brewdog one, Aldi Brewdog, and this one, it says what's it? This is it, India Pale Ale. As you can see, Sensi Pale, but yeah, it tastes all right to be honest. A bit on day side though. That's what I found. Yeah, it cost me. Sit down for this. Sit down. Go on, get on your chair. Sit down. £5 for 4 of these. Couldn't believe it. Well, they say quality, not quantity. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. So I've got to make a few plans now. Just going to finish this tin here and then put a new battery inside the camera because this one's a bit runny outy now, and set up inside the tent, 'cause I reckon we're pretty much buzzing for tonight now. I reckon that's it, we got away with it. never say never, right? So yeah, I put my buff on because it's actually wind's picking up a bit. You know, it's a bit chilly to be honest. It's been 21 degrees today. Tonight's like back to England temperature. You know. I want last drags of this tin. I knew I should have got 8. I knew it. I said to myself at the show, I'd just get 2 boxes, and I thought, you're being crazy. Just get 1. Unbelievable. And that's that. Right, so I've just quickly changed my battery, and with the Action 4 combo, because I got the combo set, you get the a battery box, so you get 3 batteries with it, and you can charge them up into this, or you can use this now, say, as a power bank. So yeah, it's pretty good really, not bad, eh? So got the flex tail pump with us tonight, so let's get the mat blown up, and then happy days. Get the sleeping bag out. We're on the Rab 3 season again, pack style, nice and small, happy days, and then we can crack on and open another one of these Aldi IPAs. It's going up. It's gonna blow the camera over. Whoa! Yeah, and I think that's good as there. Switch this off, a few puffs, bingo! Yeah, so look at this. This is where it's at. Loads of room in there, isn't there? I've got my rucksack at the bottom where it normally stays. I'd say in this you get actually more room than the Elk Kit soloist. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's got a good door on it as well. To be fair, I like how the door opens to the side instead of coming upwards. You know. Yeah, it just opens up like that. Mint that, innit? Well, time's going fast again tonight. I've only just set up, had some to eat and that, and yeah, time's flying. So anyway, here's another tin he cracked open. Oh, right. I've got a couple of shouts that I want to do before I sign myself off tonight. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and it's going to start like this. So I want to give a shout out to a couple of supporters, which are Gary Simpson from Liverpool, and we've got Danny Bradbury, who loves the content. And I also want to give a shout out to Steve Davis for finding me this location tonight. So thanks for that, Steve. And another shout out to everybody else who's watching and interacting with the Urban Rats YouTube channel, and thanks for that. Cheers. Anyway, yeah, so this Trackology chair that I've got, the elastic had snapped in the middle of it. I was like, oh no, I might need to get a new chair and that. And I looked on Amazon, Jeff at Amazon, don't know, do you? I wanted 40 quid. I was like, do you know what, 40 quid? It's a bit of a push. So anyway, I asked my mum, because, you know, all women, they got everything, haven't they? Or, you know, if you need something, just ask your mum first. So I went, yeah, I need a bit of elastic, get my chair back together. Have you got anything? She went, I'll just have a look. Anyway, same with toolbox, compact drills, you name it, spanners, screwdrivers. Anyway, pulls out this bit of elastic band stuff and said, oh yeah, this is for dresses, it's strong stuff. I went, oh great, I'll try that. Anyway, strip the chair down, and you have like grommets in the end, so you knot it on one side, you feed it through the pole, and it knots onto the other side. And what it does, it just keeps it all together, so when you unfold it, you know what I mean, it just packs down nice. But obviously the old one had worn out, you know, because I'm out all the time, aren't I? I mean, these chairs, if you only go camping once a blue moon, one of these chairs will last you a lifetime. But if you're like out every week and all that, like, you know, I mean, I've had this for about 2 or 3 years or something stupid, but I use it all the time, so yeah, the elastics had worn thin. So I put it together, I was struggling a bit. I was a bit like A-Team, I was like, you know, there's no plan B. And I'm feeding it through, and it comes on the end, and I've got pliers on it. I'm like, yeah, I'll clamp it like this. And then I just turned into B.A. Brad, because I was like, hey, get on, no goddamn blame fool. And anyway, after all that, and a bit of messing, I managed to sort it out and get it all together. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that. Like the best 40 quid I've saved this year. It's only 10:30 at night, but there's not much happening, so I'm going to sign myself off for the night. Anything happens, and I'll bring you lot back, don't worry about that one. Good morning from the tent. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up. So I'm thinking, it's getting light now. So we might as well just get up, get packed down, get a brew on, and get ourselves away. Let's have a look what we've got out here. Let's see what today's going to be bringing us. Whoa. Here we are. Here we are. Whoa. Well, this is us, look, this morning. This is where we're at. See the cars round here? This is the staff car park. The cameras are still pointing on the car park and not on us, so that's a good sign. And talking of signs, there's the Aldi one. Yeah, you can see workers here, look. They're all pulling up in the cars. See them in flash jackets and stuff. This is a Sunday morning at the distribution centre. Let's put on the kettle and get ourselves a brew before we get ourselves off. So I got myself a new titanium cup. My last one was 650ml, and this one is a Lexida, and it's a 550ml, so it's a little bit smaller, but it's enough for what we need for a brew. Yep. And I got myself as well a Costa coffee, so we're a bit posher this morning. And I got the Lexida titanium folding spark with the cup. I'd say for free. The cups are not cheap, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's get the kettle on. So this is inside the crib this morning. Look at that. Yep. So let's get this stuff all wrapped up anyway. Yeah, so anyway, we'll start with sleeping bag as usual. Oh, yeah, we turned up last night, didn't we? I parked quite a bit away, and just as we parked car, it started raining. Anyway, we walked down past the motorway, turned up here at the Aldi distribution centre. And we cooked ourselves a chicken kebab. Fantastic, or what, eh? And we had a few Aldi IPAs. Bit pricey, but they were a good little drink anyway. So yeah, we were on them. And then, yeah, it got a bit cold at night. And not much action. We didn't see any police or anything like that. We weren't minded off anyone, and then we got our heads down. So all in all, a good night with Aldi. Can't complain, can we? And anyway, that's packed down. Happy days. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. Yeah, I'll do pillar now. Get this down. I know you're going, what, rock and roll? 5 o'clock in the morning? But yeah, hey. It's always time to rock and roll when you're the rat. Do you know what I mean? No messing here, is there? Right, it's just the mat now. I started letting it down as I got up. Like when I get up, like I just turn the valve and it can just slowly be going down. So yeah, we'll get this wrapped up. And that'll be us. Brew should be done then. Well, it must have been the shift change out there. You could see them all going in, couldn't you? Starting work this time of day on a Sunday morning. So they're keen, aren't they? Huh? I don't know if it's me that. You know, I don't know if I'm that keen. Anyway, we're all wrapped up in here. We're all wrapped up. Kettle's boiled. Bit of sugar. Cost of coffee. Cost a fortune. Yeah. Oh, but look at this. This is where it's at. Oh yeah. No messing that, is it? Right, before I start my coffee this morning, I'll put lid on it. I'm just going to whip the tent down and then we are happy days. Put the inner ink bag, get that away. Tent's down now anyway, so we're happy days, aren't we? Can't see anyone coming over to us now. Although it's like proper daylight. And cameras haven't moved all night. Do you want a little bit of pole action? Oh, that's the pole down. Not bad, is it, for a Sunday morning? Wow, it's coming to end the video now, innit? I just finished this brew. Taking the views, got a bit of a sunrise happening. Temperature's not that bad, but it did go quite cold last night. In fact, middle of the night, it started raining a little bit and I fell asleep with my door open. So I was like, oh, shall I shut the door? And I thought, nah, leave it. And then I thought, oh, I'll shut it. So I got up, shut the tent door, stopped raining. Thought, typical that, absolute typical. So where's the rucksack? I'll just take it around the other side of the sign here, look at this. Oh, I've got an alarm going off. Look how busy all this is here. Right, well, that's the end of the camp at the Aldi distribution centre in Bolton. So, until next time, stay safe, stay stealthy, and I'll see you on the next Urban Rats adventure. Over and out.